Hi, this is Ryan Neal from the USA offices of Neal's Saddlery and Harness, Cowboy Sewing Machines, and HighTex Sewing Machines. Today we're going to do a feature video on our BAS-311H pattern sewing machine. The BAS-311H is an ideal machine for individuals that are looking to do seatbelt webbing, safety harness, fall protection equipment, and also leather sewing. Now I have some samples here of some black leather, about 3 to 4 ounces, 2 layers, where we did a very nice and intricate embroidered type pattern on this leather. Now the BAS-311 is not going to be a classic embroidery machine that uses 11 or 12 or 13 different threads. It's not going to be a multi-needle embroidery machine, but it is an excellent machine for those people that are looking to do basic patterns, basic lettering and so forth on leather. One of the hallmarks of this machine is the fact that it is extremely precise in both forward and back stitching. Of course, when you're sewing leather, that's very important because the forward stitch must match the reverse stitch, so the stitching looks perfectly synchronized and the holes are matched up perfectly. And the BAS-311 has a very unique feeding system on the machine, a very precise feeding system that allows it to match hole for hole. Now the BAS-311H machine that we're looking at right here is an improved model over our standard BAS-311 machines that we sold up until this point. The machine has a new software and firmware interface which allows several incredible features that are available to the operator. The first is you can actually use this keypad, or I should say soft touch screen, to be able to program patterns into the machine using only this soft touch screen. The other advantage is you can also do standalone programming on your own PC using the software that's included with the machine. In addition to that, this software allows onboard editing of existing patterns that you have produced, which will allow you to elongate the pattern, make it wider, make it longer, and you can do that on board without the need to construct a new program. And that's a big feature on these types of machines, because in the past, if you wanted to make slight modifications to these programs, you would have to actually construct a brand new program, which would take far more time. Here you can just alter a few parameters on the system, and that'll allow you to expand and widen the pattern with very little programming that would be required additional. In addition to that, we also have in the back of the machine a more robust motor. It's a much heavier motor. It's capable of sewing through relatively heavy materials and able to accomplish that with ease. The clamping system on this machine is a very precise clamping system, as well as the feeding mechanisms underneath the machine that drive the bottom jig fixture. And again, that allows for precise stitching under a multitude of different circumstances. So we're going to go ahead and give this machine a quick demonstration so that everybody can see the machine in action and see what it does. So down in front of me here I have 2 pedals, and I'm going to press the clamp pedal down, and you'll see that the clamp will lower on the machine when I press that. And then I'm going to go ahead and engage the sewing sequence. Here we have 3 layers of seatbelt webbing underneath the machine, and we're using, I believe, a size 92 thread. So all I have to do is press the clamp down as I had just done. Now I'm just going to press the start button, and you're going to see how fast and rapidly this machine is able to produce a very precise pattern and in a very short period of time. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the start button. So here you can see we've trimmed the thread. I'm able to pull the piece out of the machine, and we've got a nice bar tack pattern up here as well as the next pattern in addition. And if I flip the back side of the material over, you can see how beautiful and precise the stitching looks, not only on the front but on the back. So this is a very nice machine for people that are looking to do precision stitching through a multitude of different materials, and it is a very well designed machine. If you should have any additional questions about the BAS-311H, or you would like to purchase one, please give me a call directly. My name is Ryan Neal from the USA offices of Neal's Saddlery and Harness, Cowboy Sewing Machines, and HighTex Sewing Machines, and I do thank you for your time today.